So I'm guessing that you've clicked this video probably because you're maybe getting a new dog, or you're getting a puppy and you're thinking about getting some help, or you've currently got a dog that is an absolute nightmare and you're looking for some help. Don't worry if that's you, we're not judging over here. It happens. So what I wanted to discuss today was, do you actually need a dog trainer, and what is a dog trainer going to be able to do for you? So for me to explain this to you, I thought I would get a little bit creative, and I've got a bit of an analogy for you. I've actually gone out and bought this DIY painting by numbers kit. Bear with me, it sounded like a great idea at the time. I'm hoping it's gonna make sense. So this painting by numbers kit comes with this canvas, which I'm hoping you can actually see what that looks like. But basically there's a dog on it. I don't know if you can see because of the sun, but there's a dog on it. There's a pattern that you can see, and there's loads of numbers obviously telling you where you need to put the colors. Now let's just see what this painting is supposed to look like. That's what this painting is supposed to look like when it's finished, but obviously at the moment it doesn't look like that. It looks like this, which looks like an absolute headache, to be honest, to go through. So basically what this picture represents, this beautiful piece of artwork represents, is the final picture of your dog and their training, and this is where you want your dog to get to. This is that beautiful, well-behaved dog that you can take anywhere. This is that dog that, you know, is your best mate that you can just hang out with and you don't have to stress over, and you know, you're just in a really good place with that dog. That's that right there. That's what everybody wants, that beautiful piece of artwork. But what you're at now is you're sort of at, well, actually you're not even on that side, you're on this side, which is the blank side of the canvas. You're just here, you got nothing going on. That's if you've got a puppy, or if that's if you've kind of got a dog that's not really got any history whatsoever. That would be a blank canvas. Actually what you might have if you've got a badly behaved dog is you're gonna have, well, I was gonna grab some dirt off the ground, but that just seems excessive. So what you're actually gonna have is you're gonna have this kind of blank canvas, but with loads of scribbles all over it. It's gonna be a bit messy. It might have a bit of dirt there, some splodges, and you know, it's made into a bit of a mess. That's what a dog with some bad behaviors is gonna be represented by in this analogy right now. So what a dog trainer's job is to do is, a dog trainer's job is to give you this, which is the blueprint to show you how you're gonna get your dog to that point where they're a beautiful piece of artwork. A dog trainer's job is to outline everything on this piece of artwork, put all of the numbers in, draw all of the lines, and also they're supposed to give you the tools to do the job, and then they're supposed to give you a very clear blueprint to follow and some instructions to follow with it. And then obviously the more you keep working at it, the closer you're gonna get to that beautiful image. But obviously it's gonna take work, and you have to do it. You have to do the work. If you've got a dog that is badly behaved and we're trying to remove some behaviors, a big part of your dog trainer's job might actually be first and foremost to clean that canvas. So we've got to come in and we've got to wipe away all of the dirt and all of the paint and all of those marks and get this canvas nice and clean, so then we can start working on the blueprint again. So do you need a dog trainer? Obviously that's the big question here. And I guess that depends. It depends whether or not you're willing to do all of the groundwork, to do all of the foundation, to teach sit, to teach come, to teach stay, to teach recall, to do all of those things on your own with the resources that you can come up with. And there are loads out there. You know, you can go online, there's tons of books, there's infinite free information on the internet. So if you feel like that's something that you want to do, then amazing. You probably don't need a dog trainer. But if you're trying to do it all by yourself, there is going to come a point where sometimes things are going to get a little bit tricky. Your dogs are going to do things that maybe didn't abide by the information that you were following online, or didn't really go by the book that you were reading. If that happens, that's when I would say you do need a dog trainer. You need somebody that's got experience. You need somebody that's seen it all, done it all, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and somebody that can see a problem and just go, cool, don't worry, this is the way around it. This is what we do now. And obviously if it gets a little bit mucky and the behavior starts to creep in and it's starting to get a little bit bad, then a good dog trainer is going to come and they're going to just kind of wipe that away for you, and they're going to give you that clean slate again, so you can start continuing to put the colors in and fill out that beautiful picture that you're trying to create. You've also got to think about what kind of picture are you trying to create. I mean, do you want a dog that is a masterpiece? I mean, this isn't the Mona Lisa, but do you want the Mona Lisa of dogs? Do you want this amazing piece of artwork that people are gonna be in awe of? Well, then maybe that is where you do need a dog trainer, because that might not be something that you can achieve by yourself. But if you're just happy to have a dog that is, you know, not as detailed, not as in-depth, not as, you know, complex in how beautiful their behavior is and how perfect they might be, well, then you might just be able to get away with doing it by yourself. You might get away with just doing the bare minimum, and that is enough for you, and that's what makes you happy, and that's what keeps your dogs happy. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's not something that you absolutely have to do. It's very much dependent on you, your dog, how you're feeling, how your dog's feeling, where you want your dog to be, what you want to achieve, where do you want to take them, what do you want to do with your dog, and are you confident and comfortable with getting there on your own? If not, seek a trainer. Probably going to be the best thing that you do for your dog. Should be something that's going to make your life so much easier, so much happier, and your dog's life so much happier too. So that's all I have to say on that today. I've probably waffled on about this for far too long, but I hope that's kind of helped you clear your mind a little bit and given you a little bit more of an idea of what you are going to do. Please let me know in the comments section below if you have any questions whatsoever. I'll always do my best to answer you, whether it be in the comments section or via a video. I love it when you guys inspire me, so if you can inspire me to make a video, that is great, because it's one less thing for me to plan and think of, and I do actually find it quite difficult to think of things to say because I don't really know what you guys want to hear. So let me know what you want to hear, and I will see you guys in the next video.